honest with you, I have not done that experiment yet. Everyone around me, my brother's done it, Diego's done it. I was doing the dishes one night and it was on, and a scene came up, and I'm like, oh boy, this changes everything. So I haven't done that. I can anticipate it will. I mean, a character who was an enigma before is now the most vividly painted character for the audience. So it kind of shifts the balance there. I will do it. I haven't done it yet.
I mean, it's not only playing two characters in the same person, but who Luthen is. Not the sort of flamboyant guy in Coruscant, but the real Luthen. Who is he, and what drives him, and is he? I mean, the pragmatic side of him that makes it him sacrifice people or emotions and doing hard choices to get the revolution going. That goes for any revolutionary. You have to do it, and it's not pleasant always. Sometimes it's very harsh. Well, Tony had mentioned his background before. It was written in episodes 2.
We tried some different things. Remember we had some variations.
I didn't quite like your version.
No, I had a very elaborate bad version.
Yeah, it was really bad for being Tony. But here it came up a different version in sort of those episode 10 flashbacks.
Yeah.
We should not talk about them maybe, but it's also interesting because we knew there was a mystery, and we did not know what the relationship to Clea, played by Elizabeth Dulau, this mysterious girl in his office, was, and you were always afraid that that's nothing sexual. You kept saying to me.
Oh my God! But we also, to be honest, didn't during the first season. We had no idea that Elizabeth was going to be quite the actress that she turned out to be. So when you start to see something like that grow in front of you, you're like, wow, we can really do something with it. So it sort of came up organically. And it's the only character who we really, other than Cassian, that we get an origin story for. We knew it had to be really special. I remember the one thing that he didn't want. He said, "I don't want revenge to be my motivation." That was the one. That was the one buyout in the very beginning. I don't want to be revenge. It can't be revenge. I said, all right. So, yeah, no, but we tried many things to get to where we landed. I mean, I'll turn the question around. For me, it's just this incredible opportunity. I mean, I've been a screenwriter for, I don't even want to say how long. And, you live in a ghetto of 130 pages, with a lot of white on the page. That's how you're trained. That's what you do. Your mind, everything is that. Working on this show is as if you're a writer, as if all of a sudden there's a completely new plug-in on your imagination, which is time. I mean, the ability to really use time and what time really does to characters under pressure, it's just a huge opportunity. It's very exciting to be able to do that. It's like becoming a novelist instead of a short story writer. I love Riz. We did 2 movies. We did Nightcrawler with Riz. I'd love to. Yeah, I'd pick Riz just because he's such a strong flavor and he's such a cool actor, and I know him the best. Yeah, the Bodhi Rook story. Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing for everything. People have to identify. They have to plug in. They have to feel as if they're seeing something that that they recognize in themselves or in the people that they're around them. They have to feel it. They have to feel that it's true. They have to be, more than anything, they have to be desperate to turn the page and see what happens next. I mean, it's an adventure story. I mean, that's the machine that turns the whole thing. I mean, people have to get involved and be fascinated. It's always the same thing. Anything that's fascinating is going to be interesting.
Well, I think it's always life, as life is. I mean, it's you recognize life. And you see it portrayed in a way that it's not copying another film cliche, and it's tangible, and I feel that the oppression in this series has been tangible in a wonderful way, because you feel that horrible empire everywhere.